What's up, everyone? I'm the devastating Just Cause, and this is DJC Game Studios. Well, welcome to the show, and I just want to talk a little bit about the INTELLIVISION AMICO. May I? Well, I wanted to talk about team playing and or multiplayer. And to me, this is something that I think I've realized more and more every time I look at this machine or think about who it's for. I always think of the multiplayer aspect, because I go back to my family that's very competitive, loves games, loves playing games. Stuff like the card games, like that was the Monster Spades, things like Farkle and dice games, just simple little games, similar in games like Cornhole as well. The way I see that is like if we go to like a holiday get together. We would always like hang around usually in someone's basement, around a TV, around a bar, around just kind of a gathering place, and especially on Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. There's always, well, Thanksgiving's more football and turkey, but you know what I mean though. And usually they'll play quarters, left, right, center. I think is another one. They'll play card games. They'll play trivia and stuff like that. Especially for Christmas, there's a lot of Christmas, like silly, crazy games for Christmas parties. And to be like sitting at that counter or that bar and having a TV there and just being able to like pull out your phones and play a 4-player card game or play a trivia game or games like emoji charades where you can pull out your, that's what I'm saying is like everybody doesn't have to come prepared with a controller. You can use your phone, and to have your phone. Or say when it comes out, you have multiple controllers. It's either way. I think is just. I think that's what this market is. I think it's all about the group play, the team play, the multiplayer. The families just play. It's the people that don't ever play games that they don't go home and play Xbox or care about the Sega Mini coming out or the Atari 50th. And we all love that. But I think like people like a lot of people in my family that don't play games at all. This is something that they would love is to sit down and pull out their phone and go, oh yeah, you just hook up to the app, okay, and we're gonna play some cards. Oh cool, right here, okay, we'll play it up on the TV. And like for holiday gatherings, trivia games and charades games and card games and dice games, I don't know. I just thought I'd say this. I just wanted to make a video about this because I think that's a really big big thing for something like this because it's just easy, especially when you can tell them they can pull out their phone and use their phone, and you're basically. Now I'm not talking about action games or platforming and stuff like that. I'm talking about stuff where you're just basically using a screen. I think that's a really big thing for the Amico, and I don't know. I just thought I'd share that with you, and I do think that this controller is absolutely. Positively the selling point. I think this is fantastic. I love playing games on this, and I'll play like the old school style retro reimagined, and I'll do my orientation old school like this. Hold it like I would my where's my original one? My original one I would always hold like this. I'd hold it in my left hand, have my tactical buttons, and then I'd always use the D-pad or disc. With my right hand, and then my buttons like this, and it's really cool how they can made the Amico to where you can use it either way. To have this be able to be used like this, and be used like this, and be used like this for whoever wants to steer left hand, right hand. That's really I think is just a cool feature. But going back to the team player, the co-op, whatever you want to call it, multiplayer. But I just really think it's kind of family game night thing, and I'm really excited. So when I get my founders, and my VIP, I can't wait to kind of share this with a family, bring it over. When they're over on Christmas Eve, to be like, hey, let's play a game, and it'd just be fun to have both the kids, the older folks, the people my age, my cousins, and I'll kind of just either pull out their phones or grab one of my controllers and have a good time. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that. It was just something I was thinking about, and I'm always thinking about since I've been interested in this system. Because it kind of goes back to when I played with my dad, and he played with my uncles and my aunts and my mom, and everybody kind of sat around the TV, and I don't get that anymore, you know. And that's what I really want to. I really hope that's a reason that they'll keep making games like this, and this console comes out because I really want to see more games centered around the family game night kind of thing, you know. Because it's one thing to have, like, when they had those infinity tables, was that Arcade 1-Up, whatever. Yeah, it's fine if y'all want to kneel down by a coffee table, but when it's like when you're trying to get some friends that don't want to play video games, they'd rather play a card game or a trivia game or some dice or quarters or whatever, this one you can be like, hey, we're all sitting there having a drink, whatever, and go and look up, say, hey, want to play cards on the TV? Yeah, just pull out your phone, you know, or here, you know, use this. So I don't know. I've been thinking about a lot, and I always think about when I'm thinking about this system is having fun with my family and being competitive, because they are competitive and will yell and scream and but it's fun in a good way, you know. Anyways, let me know what you think. Please please subscribe, and we'll see you for more content in the next one. Don't worry, I'll always love you too. I won't forget about you. There's tons of new games for you.